All right, so let's get you guys nice and warm, and then we'll get into the workout. All body weight today. Let's start with just rolling both wrists and one ankle, and we're just gonna get those joints ready to go because we've got a big cardio circuit coming up first. We wanna get the joints ready. Let's switch sides and switch the direction of those wrists. Nice big circles, wake up that body in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Jump it if you're comfy here. I'm gonna step for low impact. You can do high or low impact, whatever you prefer. 5 more seconds here. See if you can squeeze in a few more. 3, 2, 1. Side lunges. Nice wide stance. Bend one knee at a time, hinging at the hips. Sending the butt back so we can come down and tap the foot. If that's too far, you can always touch the knee or the shin. In 3, 2, 1. Hip opener. Stand up tall. We're gonna open up that leg, bring it back, switch sides like we're stepping over something invisible, but I want you to stay head on. So keep facing me, keep the hips forward. In 3, 2, 1. Skater steps. We're gonna cross it back, touch the floor or your knee or your shin with the same hand as the back leg. Both knees are bending and we're kind of pushing our hips out to the side so you can feel a good stretch in the outer glutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's do some squats. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider, sitting back on your heels. And as we're getting warmed up here, there is a link to a playlist. So if you like listening to music in the background, I mean, obviously you can put on whatever you want, quad stretch, but in that chat section, there is a link to a playlist if you want it. Switch sides, little stretch, little balance, keep it moving. If you need some help with that balance, take it from this one. Let's go into some side bends and twists. Side bend each way, and then give me a twist each way, rotating the upper body. Side bend, twist, and twist. So we're getting a really good oblique stretch here on the side bends, and we're waking up that back. 3, 2, 1. Arm circles, big circles back. Loosen up those shoulders. Our second circuit today will be an upper body circuit where we are really gonna feel those shoulders. We're gonna get a good burn. Let's open and hug. Alternate which arm hugs on top. Stretch at your chest and your back. And from this one, let's go into your inchworm push-ups. Touch your toes, walk forward to a plank, push up from your toes or your knees, and then walk back in. Same thing again. Nice little stretch as we touch the toes, walk it all the way out to your plank. Nice strong push-up. In 3, 2, 1. Right into plank, deep lunge, twisting, reach towards that front leg, then back to your plank and over to the other side. So a big step forward, getting the heel on the floor, shin straight up and down, and we're rotating towards the front leg. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands and knees, cat to cow. We're gonna arch the back, look up at the ceiling, and round the back, look at the legs. Nice and slow. Take your time, try to loosen up that back. 5 more seconds, then child's pose to cobra. In 3, 2, 1. You can open up the knees a little bit, sit back in child's pose, and then pull through to cobra, drop the hips, drop the shoulders, look up at the ceiling, and we'll just go back and forth again. Child's pose, into cobra. 5 more seconds. From this one, let's tuck the toes under, and we'll go right into your 3 pulse hamstring stretch. So 3 little pulses, straighten the legs, stay as close to the floor as you can, and then we'll come back down, and we'll do it again. 1 more, and roll up in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we should be nice and warm, ready to get into this first circuit. So this is gonna be intense, I'm not gonna lie to you, but once we get through this, it's gonna be a little bit easier from here, okay? We're gonna do a cardio circuit. The first thing we're gonna do is just one move for 15 seconds. Then we rest. I'm gonna add another move to it. So we'll have that first move for 15 seconds, then with a second move for 15 seconds, then we rest. I add a third move. So we just keep building until we end up doing 7 moves in a row, okay? So it's not gonna be too bad the first couple rounds, and then it's gonna get a little bit worse near the end, but we'll get through. Here is Sully to help us with emotional support for this circuit. Like I said earlier, a lot of these moves are high impact. I will always give you low impact options. I will be rocking the low impact options, and please pace yourself off you, okay? Don't follow my pace. I'm 6 months pregnant, so I'm probably gonna be a heck of a lot slower with a shorter range of motion than you. As fast as you can go with good form, as high of intensity as you can do and still make it through, okay? So you need those rests and full range of motion where you're comfy. First move, lunge jumps. If you're good with high impact, leg to leg, okay? If you like high impact, but that feels like a little bit too much or starts feeling like it, jump it, but meet in the middle, then switch legs. If you want low impact, you'll be following me, stepping backwards, okay? So lunge jumps if you can, meet in the middle makes it a little bit easier, stepping is low impact. We ready? It's quick, 15 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge jumps, leg to leg, or meet in the middle, or step it back, your call, okay? 8 seconds, then we get a big rest. In 3, 2, 1, rest. That same move for 15 seconds, the lunge jumps. Second move, we're gonna add X jumps. If you're jumping, lunge jump, squat, reset, okay? If you're stepping, 2 lunges, right and left, squat, bring it together. You still have time, 10 seconds. Try to switch which is your leading leg, so you're not always jumping forward with the same leg. If you're stepping, try to switch it so you're not always stepping out to the same side. 3, 2, 1, lunge jumps, first move. Just that first move for 15 seconds. In 7 seconds, we go into the second move, our X jumps. 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, lunge, lunge, squat, reset. Jump it if you can, step it for low impact. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now you have 2 moves, we have to add a third, okay? So after we do those first 2 moves, squat jumps. If you're jumping, leave that floor, nice gentle landing as you come back down. Low impact, squat, up to the toes. If you want to make it a little bit easier, just squats. You still have time, catch that breath. 10 seconds, then lunge jumps, X jumps, squat jumps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, lunge jumps. Jump it leg to leg, or meet in the middle, or step it, your call. Let's feel those legs. Let's get sweaty. 5 seconds, X jumps in 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, let's go. 2 lunges, squat, bring it in, do it again. 5 seconds, then your squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Leave that floor if you can to your toes for low impact, or just squat to make it a little bit easier. Down and up. 5 seconds, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, rest. 3 moves, let's add a 4th, okay? After those squat jumps, we're gonna get low in our squat, stay low, in and out squat jumps. If you're jumping, in and out. If you're stepping, step it. In and out, quick feet, okay? No standing, stay in it. 10 seconds, lunge jumps, X jumps, squat jumps, in and out squat jumps. 5 seconds, here come those lunge jumps. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Lunges, jump it, meet in the middle, step it. Let's just keep moving, whatever version you're doing. 5 seconds, then X jumps. 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, lunge, lunge, squat, reset. Let's go. Set that tempo, set that pace. Squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Leave that floor if you can, up to your toes, or just squats. You pick. 7 seconds, then in and out squat jumps, staying low. In 3, 2, 1, in and out. You can jump it or you can step it. If you're stepping, give me those quick feet. And whichever version you're doing, stay bent, stay low, let it burn. In 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds. Of course, we are adding on again, this time touchdowns. When we're standing up, legs are straight. You are either gonna jump or step out to a squat and reach down and tap that floor. If tapping, there's a vacuum happening. If tapping the floor feels like too much, just reach, don't worry about the touch. 10 seconds, jump it or step. Lunge jumps. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see those lunge jumps. We are gonna be so pro at these lunges or these lunge jumps by the end of this. Whew, I'm getting sweaty over here. 5 seconds, then X jumps. In 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, let's go. 10 seconds, all these intervals are so small, we gotta push it. 5 seconds, then squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, squat jumps, leave that floor if you can. Up to your toes, if not, give me squats if you wanna make it a little bit easier. 7 seconds, next up, in and out squat jumps, staying low. 3, 2, 1, stay low, stay quick, jump it or step it. 10 seconds, one more move, then we get to rest, okay? In 7, touchdowns. In 5, 3, 2, 1, in, out to that squat. Jump it if you can, step it like me if you're going low impact, alternating which hand reaches down. If you can tap that floor, tap it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds, adding on again. This time, ski jumps. Start with your feet together. You're gonna do a little jump, side to side. Arms go up as you jump, down as you land. Low impact, step, down, okay? Little bend as you land. 10 seconds, back to that first move, lunge jumps. This is our second last add-on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lunge jumps, leg to leg. How many of you are still jumping it? Let's go. 8 seconds, then X jumps. We should be feeling those legs on fire, nice burn. 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, lunge, lunge, squat, reset. High impact is jumping, low impact is stepping. Squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Leave that floor for high impact. Nice gentle landing as you come down. Get low in that squat. Give me that power up. 5 seconds, then in and out squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Get low, stay low, in and out, jumping or stepping, but we are in that squat. No standing. 7 seconds, then touchdowns. 2 more moves, then we get to rest. 3, 2, 1, touchdowns. If you're jumping, you just have to worry about alternating which hand reaches. If you're stepping, alternate the hand and the foot. 5 seconds, next up ski jumps. 3, 2, 1, ski jumps. Jump it side to side for high impact. Step it for low. Arms are up, legs are straight. As they come down, bend those knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Catch your breath, 1 more add-on. Jumping jacks. Just like in your warm-up, arms all the way up and down, or step it, okay? But either way, tap those hands overhead. Back to your lunge jumps. And 12 seconds. All the moves, all of them, back to back. 7 seconds, take a deep breath. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, lunge jumps. Leg to leg, meet in the middle, or step it back. Get low in that lunge. Keep that intensity up. Let's get quick. 5 seconds, then X jumps. 3, 2, 1, lunge, lunge, squat, reset. Keep alternating which is your leading leg, okay? Almost done. 5 seconds, then squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. I'm doing a low impact version. If you can stick with high impact, that's where you are the whole way through. 7 seconds, then we stay low in that squat for our in and out squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Stay low, jump it in and out, or step it with quick feet. 10 seconds, next up, touchdowns. Woo, sweaty. 5 seconds, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, touchdowns. Jump it out into that squat or alternating which leg steps out. You can touch that floor. Touch that floor. 5 seconds, then ski jumps. 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps. Jump it side to side or step it. Full body move, getting those shoulders, getting those glutes, those quads. 5 seconds, then jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Jump it or step it, your call. Tap those hands all the way up overhead, all the way to your side. You have a big rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Biggest rest ever, because we should need it. 90 seconds, okay? I want you to catch your breath. I want you to wipe your sweat. I want you to have a sip of water, not too much water, else you're gonna feel it in your belly because we are not done with the cardio just yet. What we're gonna do is that same rep scheme backwards. So the first time we started with lunge jumps and we added until we got to our jumping jacks. This time we're starting with jumping jacks and we're adding until we get to lunge jumps, okay? So instead of doing the lunge jumps 7 sets through, we're doing the jumping jacks 7 sets through. We'll only end up doing 1 set with the lunge jumps. You still have 45 seconds, lots of time. Use it so we can really go hard on this last round, okay? Whew, the worst is over. We're almost done with cardio. We're almost moving on. I know those legs get a lot out of these moves, but next circuit is all upper body, all shoulders. So let's burn out those legs while we can. So 20 seconds, just jumping jacks. 15 seconds of jumping jacks. If you can jump right here, stepping right here, okay? If you're not sweaty, if you're not tired, if you didn't need this rest and wish there was more, this is your cue to go harder in round 2. This is our last round. Here we go. 5 seconds, jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let me see you move. Let me see you hustle. Tap those hands all the way up, all the way down. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's get sweaty. 7 seconds. You got it all the way until the end. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Adding on ski jumps. So after we do jumping jacks, ski jumps, side to side. If you're doing low impact, you are stepping it. You have 15 seconds, catch your breath, shake it out, relax, breathe. 15 seconds of jumping jacks, right into 15 seconds of ski jumps. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. No time like the present. Move that body all the way up. Tap those hands overhead. Tap them to your sides. 7 seconds. We've got ski jumps in 5, 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps side to side. Legs are straight or jumping as the arms are up. Push those arms back down. Bend those knees. Let's go. Almost done. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Adding on touchdowns. Feet are together. Legs are straight. We jump out to that squat. Tap that floor. Jump back in. If you're stepping, alternate which leg steps out. You still have time. Now we have 3 moves back to back, okay? Jumping jacks, ski jumps, touchdowns. Everything's in reverse. 5 seconds. Back to those jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Jump it, step it. Whatever version you're doing, I want you to go hard. That intensity is up. 5 seconds. Next up, ski jumps. 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps. Side to side. Little jumps or little steps. Up and down. Bend and straight. 5 more seconds. Then touchdowns. In 3, 2, 1. Touchdowns. Jump it if you can. Step it for low impact. 10 seconds. We've got a rest coming in 7, in 5, In 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out. Next up, adding on squat jumps, in and out, staying low. So jumping, you are here. Stepping, same thing, just stepping it. You still have 10 seconds, all 4 moves, back to back. We're getting there, we're chipping away at it. Here we go, jumping jacks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see those jumping jacks. Now we're gonna be so pro at these jumping jacks. We got those lunge jumps down pat. 5 more seconds, ski jumps in 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps, right into the next move, no rest, just flowing. 1 move, right into the next, 1 breath, right into the next. 5 seconds, touchdowns are next. 3, 2, 1, touchdowns. Jump it or step it. Give me that big reach. Can you make contact with that floor? Get down there if you can. 5 seconds, in and out squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, in and out. Jump it or step it. I want you quick and I want you low. 10 seconds, we've got to rest. In 7, now just 5. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Adding on squat jumps. So you can leave that floor or you can go to your toes or you can just do squats. You have 3 choices, okay? After those in and out squat jumps, into regular squat jumps. 10 more seconds, take a deep breath, relax. Everything you've got, jumping jacks in 5, 3, 2, 1, let me see it. Tap those hands, you know I want that full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. Already halfway through it. Into your ski jumps in 5, in 3, 2, 1, ski jumps, side to side, up and down, keep breathing through it, keep pushing that pace. You are strong enough, you are fit enough, keep moving. 5 seconds, touchdowns, in 3, 2, 1, touchdowns. Jump it or step it. It's your body, your workout, your rules, okay? You choose what works best for you today. 5 seconds, in and out squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, stay low, stay quick. In and out, jumping or stepping. We've got squat jumps in 7, in 5. Let's go quicker. 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Leave that floor or to your toes or your squats. 3 versions to choose from. Lots of power up. Getting low in that squat. Couple more, you have 3, 2, 1, rest. Second, last add-on, X jumps. Lunge, lunge, squat, reset. If you're stepping, 2 lunges, squat, reset. Remember, alternate which is your leading leg, so you're not always jumping forward, right, left, squatting in, switch it to left. Here we go, jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. You are so close. That finish line is in sight. You've been working for almost 18 minutes. You have a little over 3 minutes to go, including rest. Let's go ski jumps, side to side, little jump or step, up and down. 8 seconds. Next up is touchdowns. Coming in 5, 3, 2, 1, touchdowns. Step it or jump it, big reach. Bend those knees, drop that butt, we're squatting. 7 seconds, then in and out squat jumps, staying low. 3, 2, 1, in and out. Let's do it. 1 rep at a time, just keep that body in motion. 8 seconds, next up is squat jumps, okay? 2 more moves, then we get to rest. In 3, 2, 1, squat jumps, down and up. Leave that floor, you're good with high impact. 10 more seconds, then right into those X jumps. 2 lunges, squat, reset together. Coming in 3, 2, 1, lunge, lunge, squat, reset, jump it or step it, alternating your leading leg. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more add-on, you know what it is. It is the lunge jumps. Leg to leg, meet in the middle, or step it. Totally your call, whatever you have the energy for here at the end. All of those moves, then we're done, okay, for this first circuit. 7 seconds, jumping jacks. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whatever you have left in the tank, I need you to use it up, sweat it out. We're done with cardio after this. In 8 seconds, no more jumping jacks. 5 seconds, then ski jumps. 3, 2, 1, ski jumps. Side to side. Let's go. Straighten out those arms all the way up, all the way down. 8 seconds, then this move is done. We're moving into touchdowns in 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let me see those touchdowns. Get into that squat. Get low. 8 seconds, then we're done with the touchdowns. Next up is in and out squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, in and out squat jumps. Low and quick, jumping or stepping. 10 more seconds, 3 more moves. You got this all the way until the end, no quitting early. Squat jumps coming in 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Up to the toes for low impact. Keep going down and up. 8 more seconds, then we're into the second last move. X jumps in 5, 3, 2, 1, X jumps, lunge, lunge, squat, reset. How those legs feeling? Couple of bricks. 5 seconds, then lunge jumps. In 3, 2, 1, lunge jumps. Leg to leg. If you've got something left in those legs and you're good with high impact, jump it. 8 seconds. Make sure that back knee is bending. Stay tall in the upper body. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, wow. Awesome job. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Wipe your sweat. Cardio done. Legs done. We got to move into some arms. And those arms are going to be all body weight, okay? I'm going to give you 7 moves. And we're going to do them back to back, 4 rounds. Okay? So the same 7 upper body weight movements, 4 rounds. Then we rest. We do those same 7 moves, but only 3 rounds. We rest, we do them 2 rounds, then finally 1 round, okay? So it's gonna get easier. If you can get through that first round, you're gonna be just fine, okay? If you need to drop the arms, shake it out, come right back and join us, okay? So most moves, they're gonna be real quick. I'm talking like 10 or 15 seconds. First move is gonna be cross-body punches. Nice wide stance. We're gonna get low, so we're stable, and you're just gonna punch across the body without moving the body with it, okay? Just about those shoulders and that back. You're gonna get a massive shoulder burn, so just get your mind there already. We're gonna feel it, we're gonna love it, we're gonna move through it. Here we go, cross-body punches in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Punch across that body, nice and wide, nice and low. And I want some power in that punch. Give me some strength, some intensity. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go right into windmills. In 3, 2, 1, sweep it over to one side, sweep it back. Over and back, body stays still, just those arms move. And you know I want you to put some tension into those arms. I want you to press that air away like it weighs something. In 3, 2, 1, side raised overhead. Tap it all the way up and all the way down. And we are not just moving those arms, we are pushing those arms down. I want you to feel those shoulders. That's why we're here. 5 seconds, then we're gonna hold it in a side raise. In 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Stay here, just hold. In 5 seconds, little pulses up and down. 3, 2, 1, little pulses up and down. Very small, very subtle. Palms are facing the floor, shoulders are down and back. 5 seconds, then pulse forward and back. In 3, 2, 1, forward and back. Little pulses, just very small, very subtle, forward and back. Just enough to burn those shoulders like crazy. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna circle it back. This is our last move of round 1, okay? But you know we're going through this 3 more times. Back to crossbody punches in 3, 2, 1. Punch it. Round 2. Let's go. 4 rounds total. We got it. 8 seconds. Then back to your windmills. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let me see your windmills. Sweep it over. Sweep it back. Hello to those shoulders. It's getting spicy in round 2. 7 seconds, then your side raise to overhead. In 3, 2, 1. All the way up, all the way down. Keep those shoulders down, away from those ears. Keep those arms straight. Give me that tension. 8 seconds, then you have your side raise hold. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Stay at that side raise, arms nice and straight, shoulder height. Don't let them drop. 5 seconds, then we pulse up and down in 3, 2, 1. Little pulses, very small, very subtle, just kind of starting to flap those wings. In 5 seconds, forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. There it is, just like that. Don't let those arms drop. Keep them up at shoulder height. In 5 seconds, we circle back. 3, 2, 1. Little circles back, very small, golf ball size. 8 seconds, then round 2 is done. 5 seconds, cross body punches. 3, 2, 1. Cross body punches. Round 3. 2 down, 2 to go. You're doing great. Whew, remember, this first round is the hardest. If we can get through this, we're golden. Round 2, 3, 4, gonna be a breeze. Windmills in 3, 2, 1. Windmills, over and back. Arms straight, one side, framing one leg or one hip, then over to the other side. In 7 seconds, side raise to overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Side raise to overhead. Tap it and down. How are those shoulders feeling? It should have a nice, healthy burn by now. If not, give me some more tension. Push those arms down. Put something behind it. In 3, 2, 1. Side raise hold. Keep it up. Hold it for 10 tiny seconds. We're ready for our pulses up and down in 5, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up and down. Very small, very subtle. You got it. 10 seconds. It's super quick. 5 seconds now, then forward and back. In 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Little pulses. Just forward and back, very small, like an inch each way. In 5 seconds, little circles. 3, 2, 1. Little circles back. Last move of round 3. We're killing it. We're almost there. 5 seconds. 1 more round left. Cross body punches in 3, 2, 1. Let's punch it out. Use this time to shake out those shoulders. Relax those arms. Even though we're putting lots of power in that punch, we're getting that cardio in, getting that back in. In 5 seconds, windmills. In 3, 2, 1. Windmills. Sweep it over. Sweep it back. Whew. How those arms doing? Because mine are sore. 8 seconds, then side raise to overhead. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Side raise to overhead, all the way up, all the way down. Tap those hands over your head. Bring them all the way down to your sides. 8 seconds, then we have our side raise hold. We're almost there. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the side. 10 seconds, right up at shoulder height. Halfway there in 5 seconds, we pulse up and down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up and down. 10 tiny seconds here for those 10 tiny little pulses. In 5 seconds, forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those pulses forward and back in. We only have 1 more move, then we get to rest. In 5 seconds, we circle it back. 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Let's see those little circles. 7 seconds. In 5 seconds, you're resting. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow. Massage it out. Roll those shoulders out. Shake it out, whatever you need. Worst round, done. Check that off the list. Now, same thing, 3 times through instead of 4 times through, okay? So all those same moves, back to back again, but this time only 3 rounds. It's gonna be a little bit easier, except we're already sore, so maybe not so much easier, but we're back to those cross body punches in 5. Get wide, get low. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Round 1 of 3. Let's go. Keep that body still. All about those arms. 8 seconds, then your windmills. In 5, 3, 2, one, windmill, sweep it over, sweep it back. Yes, I can already feel those shoulders, those 4 rounds, didn't you? Dirty. 7 seconds, then side raise to overhead in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it all the way up and all the way down. Keep those arms straight. I know those elbows want to bend. I know those shoulders want to creep up. Fight that urge. Stay strong. In 5 seconds, side raise, hold. 3, 2, 1. Side raise, hold. Keep it there. 10 seconds. These ones are quick. They're going to fly by. In 5 seconds, we pulse up and down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up and down. Little pulses. Tiny pulses up and down. Halfway there already. In 5 seconds, we pulse forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. How does 10 seconds feel so long? But we are halfway there. In 5 seconds, we circle it back. In 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Little tiny circles. In 8 seconds, round 1 is done. 2 more rounds to go. Cross-body punches. In 3, 2, 1. Let's punch it. Go, go, go. How's that power going? How's that strength behind that punch? 10 seconds. Now just 7. We've got windmills in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see your windmills. Sweep it over and back. Both arms traveling together, body nice and still. Whew, that sweat is still coming. 5 seconds, then side raise to overhead. 3, 2, 1. Side raise to overhead, all the way up, all the way down. Excellent job. Feeling that strength, sculpting those shoulders. 5 seconds, then our side raise hold in 3, 2, 1. Keep it at that side. There it is. All you have to do is hold it. In 5 seconds, we pulse up and down. 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up and down. There we go. Halfway through it, we're flying in 5 seconds. Forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Keep it up at shoulder height. Keep it high. In 5 seconds, we circle it back. Then round 2 is done. 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Whew, hello, shoulders. 7 seconds, round 3 of 3, cross-body punches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last set, best set. Cross-body punches. Yes, give me that energy behind that punch. 8 seconds. We want to feel it. I would way rather you feel it and have to drop than for you to not feel anything. 3, 2, 1. Windmills, over and back. Whew. Back and forth. 8 more seconds. Next up is going to be our side raise to overhead in 5, 3, 2, 1. Side raise to overhead. All the way up, all the way down. Push that air away like it weighs 40 pounds and you really got to work to get those arms down. In 5 seconds, side raise hold. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 10. Here it is. Right here for 5 more seconds, then we pulse up and down. In 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up and down. Yes, keep those tiny pulses going for another 5 seconds, then we're going forward and back in 3, 2, 1. Right into those forward and back. Don't drop those arms on me. We're almost at a rest. 7 seconds, then we circle back. 1 more move in 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Little tiny circles. Let's get to that rest. Let's earn it. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. 30 seconds. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water, whatever you need. Next up, 2 rounds back to back. So 4 rounds is done. 3 rounds is done. Next up, 2 rounds. Who needs dumbbells? Whew, those arms are smoked already. 10 seconds, cross-body punches, just 2 rounds through everything, okay? So whatever you have left in those arms, use it, now's the time. Let's go, cross-body punches. Yes, that intensity all the way through, let's keep it. 10 seconds, then our windmills. Woo, look at you guys go, killing it. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Let me see those windmills, over and back. There we go, yes. I always find it's like this move, that shoulder burn sits in, even though we just had that rest. It's back already. 5 seconds, then side raise to overhead in 3, 2, 1. Side raised overhead. I am right there suffering alongside you. I can feel it too. Trust me. I want to drop those arms, but we're going to push through together in 5 seconds. Side raise hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10 tiny seconds. You got this. 5 more seconds. Then we pulse up and down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse up and down. Up and down for 5 more seconds. Then we're going to go forward and back in 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Come on, the worst is over. You did 4 rounds of this. Is that not crazy? 5 seconds, then you're gonna circle back in 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. There we go, little tiny circles. Round 1 is done. Round 2 is starting in 3, 2, 1. Cross body punches, round 2. There it is. Power punches, 10 seconds, then windmills. Once we get through this set, we get to rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Windmills. Yep, there's that shoulder burn. We didn't forget. 10 seconds, then side raised overhead. Even though we're getting tired, we're getting sore. Make sure that form is on point. In 3, 2, 1. Side raised overhead, all the way up, all the way down. Sculpting those shoulders, feeling those arms, building that strength every single rep. 7 seconds, we've got our side raise hold coming in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the side. Just stay here. Keep those arms up in 5 seconds. Pulses up and down. 3, 2, 1. Let me see your pulses. Up and down for 10 seconds. You've already done half of it in 5 seconds. We pulse forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Little tiny pulses. Keep them high. Keep them straight. You got this. In 5 seconds, circle it back. 3, 2, 1. Circle it back. Little circles. We get to rest in 7. Keep going for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. 1 round. That's it, okay? You did 4, you did 3 in a row, you did 2 in a row. We just need 1 more round. So whatever is left in those shoulders, if there's anything left in those shoulders, please let there be. Then we've got 1 more round, okay? Just a little over a minute. Arms are done. So 10 seconds, cross body punches. Take a deep breath. Here we go in 5. Last set, best set. You know it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, what's left in those shoulders? Let me see. 10 seconds. Then we're totally done with cross body punches. You know we're never going back here again. So let's get it in. 5 seconds, then your windmills. 3, 2, 1. Those are done. We're into our windmills. Last time doing windmills. We've got 10 seconds. Then we toss them. They go in the trash. We move on to our side raise to overhead. 5 seconds. Last chance to feel those arms. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. All the way down. We're into those side raise to overheads. Less than a minute to go. 8 more seconds here. Then we have our side raise hold in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the side. 10 seconds. Breathe through it. Stay tall. Stay strong. In 5 seconds, we pulse up and down. 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. Little pulses up and down. In 5 seconds, we are pulsing forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Pulsing forward and back. Second last move. You made it here. We are not going to drop early. No, we're not. 5 seconds. We only have 1 more move. Circles back in 3, 2, 1. Last move. Circles back. Circles back. Come on. Get there. You only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Relax those arms. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. Awesome job. Let's stretch. Let's go over into Cobra and just release some tension from the abs and the back. So we're just gonna flip right over and we're gonna lift up the core away from that floor. Look up at that ceiling. If this feels like too much, you can always go on your forearms instead of your hands. From here, let's just push back to all fours. Take 1 leg forward into a deep lunge. So my front knee is bent, and my foot is on the floor. My back knee stays on that floor, and I'm tall and I'm leaning into it. I've got a big stretch in this back quad and hip. Stay there for 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Take this knee back, other leg forward. And if you don't quite feel it, you're just gonna walk that foot even further forward. You're gonna tuck your butt, tuck your hips, and really find that stretch. Stay there for another deep breath. In 5 seconds, we're gonna come back to all fours in 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to hands and knees. We're gonna do a shoulder stretch. Take one arm underneath the body. If it feels better to extend the other arm overhead, go for it. I'm gonna go from the front so you can see better. Dropping the back of the shoulder right into that mat. Remember all those side raise pulses. Stretch it out. Stay there for another deep breath. And then come back to all fours and switch to the other side. So big reach under, back of the shoulder drops down into that mat. You can either just leave your hand on the floor with the elbow bent or extend the arm overhead. Stay there for another deep breath. Release any tension in those shoulders. And then let's come back to all fours, hands and knees. We're gonna tuck the toes under, going to downward dog, reaching through those heels. But once we're in downward dog, I want you to walk up onto one toe and bring one heel all the way down. Keep switching, kind of walking from one foot to the next, taking a few seconds of breath there. If you were jumping in that first circuit, those calves are probably gonna be very tight because that was a lot of jumping. One more switch. And then let's take both feet down or both heels down as far as you can. Nice stretch all along the back of the legs. And then we're just gonna gently walk the hands and the feet together. We're gonna come up and one more stretch before we go, just your hips. So we're gonna cross one leg over, bend this supporting leg, push the knee away, pull the foot up if you can. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair, you can do that. If you have that balance, you're gonna make that stretch so much harder. We'll stay there for 3, 2, 1, and switch. Same thing on the other side. Bend that supporting leg, push that knee away, pull that foot up, find that hip stretch. That was like a 21.5-minute cardio circuit we did at the beginning. That was no joke for those legs. Stay there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. You did it. We're done. Thank you so much for sweating with me. You guys killed it.